Damn, it's good to see all you wonderful people out there. Look at all you out there sitting on your couches, sitting in your car, driving and looking at your phone. God bless you. I hope you drive straight. That's all I gotta say. I don't care if there's a turn ahead of you. You gotta keep your eye on the prize for the next hour and a half. We're not on for an hour and a half, but at least for half an hour after this, just keep your eye on the prize. It's just a good thing to do. My name is Nick Gibbons, and I am the temporary host of this show that you're watching right now. What is this show? Well, if you're an idiot and you didn't see the title of the show right before it started, it's called As Seen on Adult Swim. It is the show where people come from all around the globe to congregate and worship at the altar of consumerism. That's right, we have all of your favorite Adult Swim merchandise here in one place. We've collected all of it, and we slowly trickle it out, a little at a time, a little at a time. Every week, a little more. We have a lot of it. There's a huge warehouse full of this shit, and we just let a little out at a time. It's like a guy who's got a bad prostate. Just a little trickle coming out. And you're there to catch it up, sop it up. You're licking it up like a hamster and a hamster licking his little feeder bottle full of the guy's prostate stuff. I don't know. It's a bad metaphor, but I'm going to use it. Let's get started with the show. But first, I have an important thing to tell you. Tonight, as with Seen on Adult Swim, if you're a fan of the show, you know this. I'm going to tell you now, then you will know it. At the end of the show, we have a special segment called the 1065 Collection. Now, that is a section of the show where we find a special item around. When we could be at William Street, we would look in the office. Now we can't, but we still have some things kicking around. It's a very special item. It's a one-of-a-kind thing. And we usually do a contest for it. Now, this is no different. The show is no different than the other shows. We're doing a contest, but I'm going to clue you in on what it is this time early, because you got to work for it tonight. That's right. It is another fan art contest. Now, you have to draw. You have to get out your pencils, get out your markers, get out your dry erase board, start drawing us up some images from the show Tender Touches. What's that show, you say? You've never heard of it, you say? You don't know what the fuck it is, you say? I'm right there with you. But I know what you do have at home is Google. Just Google it up, find it, some characters from it. And what you want to do with those characters, I want you to draw them in a quarantine situation. Maybe they're saying hello to each other from far away. Maybe they're in a bunker with cans of beans around them. Maybe one of them has eaten the other character. Something you do in the quarantine. So a quarantine-themed fan art of Tender Touches. And at the end of the show, email those to us at asseenonadultswim@gmail.com. I, in my infinite wisdom, will pick a winner at the end of the show, and you will win a fabulous, one-of-a-kind prize that I won't tell you what it is right now, but I will tell you it involves Tender Touches, okay? Now, one more thing, a little bit of business I want to get out of the way before we can jump right into the items. I know you're just like, I want the items. I'm trying to grab that ring. I want it. I'm on the merry-go-round. Give me the goddamn ring, Gibbons. Not yet. Not yet. There is a member of this show that has been sorely missed when we started having a shoot here in my home office. And he's near and dear to my heart. I miss him too. And I caught together a little video, a little memorial video for my dear old dad who is stuck at William Street, and we can't get him out because they won't let us in. There's armed guards out front. So here's a little video to remember my dear old dad.
You almost forgot that I was your dad for a second, didn't you, son?
Dad's here with me tonight.
The human body is a beautiful thing.
Dad, I noticed you do a little something different with your hair.
I went to Big Al's hair shack down the street.
My dad doesn't have the bottom half of his body. He lost it in the Cola Wars of 1985, right?
Yes, son, I picked Pepsi.
Should have picked Coke.
I had boots on that night when I had legs.
Dad, you look dapper in that t-shirt.
You're goddamn right, I do.
Happy birthday, sweetie pie.
You know I mean business because my sunglasses are off.
Is that a comfortable shirt?
Yes, it is. It's like the gentle caress of a woman. It's like slipping on a baby's skin. It's softer than your mama's supple breast. Last man that looked at me like that, I ripped his balls off and made him eat them.
That's true. I was there. It was my 3rd birthday party. Oh, that's so good to remember, Dad. But I have good news, everyone. We have is he framed up okay? Do I need to move him over? Dad, everybody. I got my granddad. He came down. I know it's dangerous for you, Granddad. Don't worry about it, son. I'm as spry as a lizard. I've got the blood of a 5-year-old coursing through my veins. My granddad's a little bit peppier than Dad, but he's here. He doesn't have any arms either. It runs in the family. Luckily, I didn't get that when I was born. I was born with arms. Yeah, well, you'll never know the joy of not having to scratch your own ass. All right, Granddad. Thanks for sharing that with me. Granddad here is here to help me out and sell this beautiful Rick and Morty t-shirt. That's right. It's a Rick and Morty t-shirt from the show. Maybe you haven't heard of it. It's called Rick and Morty. It's a wonderful show. And I got to be honest, Granddad, I like this show. It's a good show. It's on our network. People enjoy it. It's got millions of loyal fans, so I'm sure they're just shitting their pants right now because it's like, I gotta get a t-shirt with my favorite show on it. So I'm glad you could help me out with it, Granddad. I'm glad you could be here today. It's all right, Sonny. I'm glad I could join you. You know, I've been watching your show, and it makes me sick to my stomach. And being here, it's even worse. Oh, thanks, Granddad. A pillar of wisdom. You know, you gotta listen to old people, because old people tell you shit straight. Now, this beautiful shirt you're wearing, Pops, it says on the back here, there's cotton in it. So if you're allergic to cotton, don't get the shirt. But if you're not, it's great. And we have all the sizes in this shirt. We have small through extra large. What a fabulous turn of events. Last year we had a shirt, Grandpa, that was just small to large. Well, what about the extra larges? That's what I said. Them fatties need a shirt too. Grandpa, please, your vernacular hasn't aged well. You're an asshole. That word's still used. It's fine. You can do that. So get your what? Yoshi said that. Yoshi says cool shirt. Is that on the YouTubes? Thanks, YouTubes. Granddad, you may not be familiar with this, but did you know I went on something called the Reddits today and talked to people with my keyboard? You did what? You hope you wore a condom. You got to sheath the meat. I don't know what you're talking about, Granddad. It was a lot of fun. Thanks for doing that. If you participated, I really appreciated hearing from you. It was a lot of great information was spewed out into the interweb verse. Now this shirt is great. It's the 4th season of Rick and Morty. We have new episodes airing every Sunday for the next 3 Sundays. And they're on Sunday nights. And you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to start a YouTube channel, and it's just called Rick and Morty Explained. And all I'm going to do is show a still image from the newest episode. And then I'm just going to sit in front of the camera for 10 minutes and say Rick and Morty over and over again. And I bet I get 1 million views. What do you think, Pop? That's a nice new revenue stream you got there, Sonny boy. Yeah. Now, Granddad's been home. Granddad's been here in the house now for a couple of days, and you have just taken a fucking beating. My kids come into my office down here all week, and they've been kicking the shit out of you. What do you think about that, Granddad? I can shake it. I got steel bones and the blood of a 7-year-old. It was a 5-year-old a minute ago. Well, I got all kinds of agents. I go and get transfusions every other week. And if you slip the guy at 20, he'll give you youngin's blood. Well, that's good to know. Well, if you get a blood transfusion out there, just slip the guy at 20 and you'll get younger blood so you can run around and live a little bit longer. But this shirt's great. It looks good on any shape of body. I'm sort of rounder around the belly part and rounder in the boobie part for a man. And it even looks good on me. Grandpa, you got a great physique. Can I show people look at that body. Wow. It's super hot. It's sexy. Yeah. It's hot. For a man your age, you look good, Grandpa. I'm sorry that your son, though, is all locked up at Turner Studios right now. He is no son of mine. It's nice. All right, well, go into the shop here. It's about to pop into the shop. Pop in the shop and get yourself a shirt. You're gonna have to go to As Seen on Adult Swim at .com, AsSeenOnAdultSwim.com to buy the shirt. Hop in there with your credit card, type in the numbers, and you can buy this beautiful shirt. Whether you're a small, whether you're a medium, whether you're a large, whether you're an extra large, this shirt will be good for you. The best part about this shirt is it's got lots of colors and it's on black. It pops. It's a popping shirt. Summer's just around the corner and there's no better color to wear in summer than black. That's what I say. So get yourself a shirt. All right, Pops, thanks for joining me on the show. I'm excited about you being here and all of that stuff. Now, let's move on to the next item. I'm gonna move Pop out of here. Pop, is that okay? You don't mind if I pull you out of here like some sort of like it's a night at the Apollo and you've done poorly and I'm taking you off on stage. Yeah, that's all right, son. I always like a little helping hand. All right, well, let's get your ass out of here so we can. Hold on. There we go. Come on. There we go, Pop. There we go, Pop. We don't need you in the shot anymore. Here we. I'm America's dad. What's his name? Snap a Bullet? Sniper Bullet says I'm your second dad. I love that. I love to give advice. Email me and I'll give you advice about anything. I say I'm America's new dad, and I've said that for years now, and it hasn't caught on yet, but someone else started saying that recently, and I can't remember who it was. They're trying to say that they're America's new dad, and I will fucking fight you over it. I love children more than you. Boy, oh boy, the next item is great. You know what the best part about the next item is we had a contest for it, and we'll get to that later. I'm gonna show you what it is first. You love to eat. I mean, you have to. And there's not, I tried for a long time just eating right off of the table. I would plop my food down and just start, I didn't use utensils either. I would just use my hand. It would get dirt in it, and there was always ants all the table, and I'd get a mouthful of ants. You don't want that. Then I started using these things called plates. It was a game changer. And we have some of those here for you right now. From the show Aqua Town Hungry Man, it's a beautiful plate. Now these plates are good because they're from the last saison of the show in which the show ended. And so as you can see, the poor character is weeping, and it says on the front, "We lived our lives to the fullest, like a tiger in the sun. We fade away." Now these, they're great plates. Listen to that. That's quality. When you hear a plate make that noise, that's quality. I'm a little worried I'm banging the plates together. The kids are gonna come running down into the office because they think it's supper time. Eat yourself. Now, what is this made of again? Miramar? Marmalade? It's made out of some space-age material. Melamine. Say that 2 times, you jackass. Melamine. It's a great hard material. It'll last you forever. You could. It's bulletproof from what they tell me. Like you could run it when the shooting starts outside in a couple weeks. When people start going nuts, losing their minds, and start shooting each other for a biscuit. Just hold this here, and you're safe. You know who loves to eat? Dogs. And you know who loves to feed dogs? I do. And so what I did today is I went inside to my house and I had a taste test with these very plates to see how adorable they were and how much they improved the taste of foods of all kinds with my little puppy. And I shot a video of it. So let's go look at that video with our eyeballs, if you've got it. Thanks, Nick. This is Nick.
Well, somebody
Welcome to the As Seen on Adult Swim Test Kitchen. That's right. This is where we test all the recipes we give to you to make sure that they taste scrumptious. Today, though, we're doing something a little different. We're having a taste test, but not just any kind of taste test. We're having a blind taste test. That's right. And we thought, what better participant to take part in this blind taste test than my dog Chewy, who has recently gone completely blind. All right, I've got our blind taste participant here. Now, Chewy, I'm going to put you down, okay? And I only want you to eat one of the things on the plates because I want to know which one tastes better. This is a blind taste test. See, look. Can't see anything. Can't see anything for a while now. But she's all right. She still loves to eat. You didn't lose your appetite, did you, Chewy? Nope. So let's go. We're going to put you down and pick one thing, okay, baby? All right, girl. I thought maybe you'd just pick one thing that you like the best and eat that, but it looks like you liked everything. And I can't think it's in no small part to those Aqua Teen Hunger Force plates. You know, folks, not only do they look great on your table, they make all your cuisine taste that much better. That's an Aqua Teen Hunger Force guarantee. Now, Chewy, I'm going to put you down. Those walls ain't going to run into themselves. Back to you, Nick. Thanks, Nick. That was a great segment with Chewy, the blind dog. But there's gonna start to be dents in the walls if she keeps running into the walls like she does. The vet said she'll eventually learn her surroundings. That was months ago, and she still just runs into the walls like she just don't give a fuck anymore. I think she thinks she's the Kool-Aid man, is what I think. She's trying to burst through. Oh yeah, come out on the other side. Look what I've done. I made a still life on one of these plates with some fruits and vegetables. You could do the same thing. Maybe you're an artist and you want to paint some beautiful paintings. What better way to showcase your fruits and your vegetables than on a wonderful Aqua Tiny House plate? With one of your favorite characters, Nick Mod. It's a great old show from the old days when Adult Swim used to be good. Get yourself a plate. There aren't many of them in the shop because there's not many of them on the planet. There's 50 of them in the shop. So get them while they're hot. I mean, they're not hot right now, but before we send every plate out, we pop them in the microwave. So by the time it gets to you, it's still a little warm and you can feel the great vibe. Are these microwavable safe? Let's see. Not say. So you're rolling the dice on that. But you know, at this day and age, I don't care anymore. I don't care what causes cancer. I don't care. It's a crapshoot at this point. Do whatever you want to do these days. Eat as much red. Ernesto says that was what? What does he say? My vet's a scammer? I don't doubt it. You know, if you're like me, your vet that you went to forever was really expensive. And then you moved. There's a closer vet where I am now. I'm gonna try that one and I hear they're less expensive. Well, they were less expensive. And then they just were like, oh, your dog's fine. And then I was like, I don't think so. I took him to the other vet and they were like, this is wrong with your dog. And I'm like, okay, better vet, but also I'm gonna have to pay a lot of money. So I don't know which vet is better. The one that basically doesn't tell me shit about my dog and my dog will just die in its sleep, or the vet that's gonna charge me out the ass to do open heart surgery on my dog to keep a dog alive longer. I don't know which one's better. There's got to be some sort of vet in the middle. It's a fucking sham to me, if you ask me. Vets. What do you need a vet for? It's an animal. It eventually will die. This fucking get a new one. They are everywhere. We found a dead rabbit in the yard today. That was a rabbit we could have caught before it died and had it as a pet. There's just animals all over the place. Just fucking get an animal. The problem you have is you name your animal and you're fucked. And you like it for some reason. You like it more because it has a goddamn name. There's a contest that we're having tonight, a fan art contest for the show Tender Touches. Now, if you don't know anything about that show, Google Tender Touches. Maybe go to Redbox or RedTube and Google Tender Touches. And look up the characters, draw them in a quarantine situation. some sort of whatever you deem as a quarantine situation. Draw the characters in that situation. Send them to us as seen on AdultSwim at gmail.com. I will judge them at the end because I am the judge, jury, and executioner. And the one I deem the best will win a wonderful prize at the end of the show. Well, I don't want to say wonderful prize. They will win a prize at the end of the show. That's a guarantee. It's a prize, and you will win it. So send us your pictures. And now, we tease the contest before the show. It's a call-in contest. All you gotta do to win this is be the third person that we pick when we're picking people to come into the room with me. Whereby.com/as seen on Adult Swim. Go in there. All you need is some sort of device. It doesn't have to have a camera. I just need to hear your voice. If you're like me, for a while, you'd see people with these AirPods in, and you were like, fucking douchebag. Like, look at him. You're a fucking asshole. And you're like, oh yeah, you look great. Those are awesome. Yeah, AirPods. I need some of those things. But you know what? They got me some for the show. And god damn it, my life has changed. I am a douchebag now and proud of it. Who is my first caller? Who is this? Who am I talking to? Hold on, we're gonna get you out here. Who is this? Who am I talking to? Are you there, caller? Hello?
Eric. Hello?
Eric, how are you? Eric, how are you tonight?
Good.
I'll
How
tell you
guys
what you are,
doing?
Eric. Eric, you're the first caller, unfortunately. I need the third caller. You did bad. You did real bad. All right, who's the next one? We got a second caller here. This is exciting. Hello, who is this? Are you there?
Hi, this is Kevin.
Hi, Kevin. How are you tonight? You sound great.
I am great. How are you?
I'm fantastic. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you having a good night?
Yeah, I just had dinner.
I'm gonna make it worse. You lose. You're the second caller. Goodbye. Thanks for calling, Kevin.
Hello.
This is going to be the winner. Hello, who am I talking to?
It's Derek.
Derek. Oh, wow, Derek. You win. You are the third caller. Winner, Derek. Winner, winner.
Yay.
Now you can eat dinner. Winner, winner. Now you can eat dinner. Derek, we know you.
Thank
We
you.
know who you are. I know who you are.
Me too.
You know who you are, Derek?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
All right, well, that's good, Derek. Well, you want to play it. I'm excited for you. It will be coming in the mail. Email us your info just in case we lost it or something.
Okay.
And
thank you.
And thank you. Now, we're not going to mail it to you. I'm going to get on top of my house, and I'm going to whip it in your direction like a Frisbee as hard as I can.
Just
And I
like
hope
the
it makes
other
it to your
place.
house. All right, we'll see. We'll see.
Bye.
Thanks, Derek. Bye. Bye. That's Derek, everybody. A beautiful young man who's a fan of the show. It's always nice when the fans get in and win things instead of some jackhole that just watched the show for the first time and's got their dick out and they're just on the couch fucking eating Cheetos. Fuck you! All right. Keith Fulkerson says, what's up with that sweater? I'll tell you what's up with that sweater. Your eyes are fucking been bathed in beauty. It's what's up with this sweater. You've never seen something so goddamn wonderful in your fucking life, and you're going nuts, and you don't know how to react. Calm down, drink it in, absorb it into your being. It is a sweater to end all sweaters. It will destroy you, damn it. Or Keith, where the fuck your name was. Get off of our YouTube. We don't want you there, Keith. That's what this sweater is. I hope I cleared it up for you and anyone else who may have been wondering. Let's go to our next item. I'm excited about this because, can I be straight with you guys for 1 second? You like balls. Of course you do. Everyone does. We've got some for you from a little show called Ball Masters. What? It's the titular character. I don't know. I don't watch the show, but I've heard it's quite a show. This is the ball from a ball from, what is it? Baby ball. voiced by the inevitable Dana Snyder. He's got a lovely voice. I think he's probably the only person on Adult Swim who does a voice in every show on our network. It's quite a career if you can get it. And I know how much Adult Swim pays, so he ain't rich or anything, but boy, he can buy himself a sandwich. I'll tell you that. Not a good sandwich, but maybe extra cheese. Get yourself a baby ball from the show Ball Masters. It's a show about masters of balls and all sort of ballery. I think we have a clip from the show. How great would that be? That would be amazing if we had a clip. Let's watch a clip. Let's do it.
Guys, look! I woke up with a body of big, sexy rock and roll commando. What? My wish came true!
It's a miracle! Are you sure that's regulation ball size?
Who cares? His body's mucho macho excellence is only exceeded by my own consummate masculine hubris!
Right? I'm a somebody with a buff body! Whoa! Look at this! I can punch and crush with my mighty arms and fists!
Yeah!
Stomp and smash their skulls into concrete with my sexy legs and feet!
Yeah!
I can... Whoa! I can give you all the biggest, tightest, warmest hugs I've always longed to give!
No!
You first, Lido! Come here, you big softy!
This is a good hug.
Thank you, baby ball! I love it! Harder! Harder!
This is foreign! Get welcome!
There you go, Ball Masters. That was a show. I said on my Ask Me Anything today on Reddit. Yes, I did an Ask Me Anything on Reddit. I'm famous. I don't like anime. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't care who that ostracizes in the audience tonight. I have zero fucks to give about anything anymore, ever. I don't like anime. I don't care if that offends you, that turns you off, if that's not your jam. That show reminded me of anime. That's an anime sort of ish show. So I don't like it. I'm not afraid to say it. I'm not afraid to speak my mind. Get yourself a ball from Ball Masters. It's a wonderful show by that crazy character, Christy Caracas. Not the mayor of New York, but I don't know. I don't know about politics or show creators. Crispy Caracas. Crispy Caracas. He created Super Gel as well. What a great man he is. He creates wonderful shows. He's a bit of a kooky nutball, but we love him. Speaking of kooky nutballs, get yourself a Ball Master ball. We're gonna have a contest to win one of these balls, I think, if we can get some callers in. We're gonna call in to the Whereby and play ball trivia. Ball trivia. Get in the Whereby room. We're gonna do another contest. This show is anything but generous. Anything if not generous. I've ever had a very long, stressful day. If you're like me, you got up this morning and did not stop. You had to do shit all day to get ready for this. Because that's just life, man. Sometimes you eat the bear, sometimes the bear eats you. Today I got ate by the bear, but he just focused on my asshole. So that was, get yourself a ball. Call me right now. Whereby.com/as seen on Adult Swim. We have a caller. Who is this?
This is Ryan.
Hi, Ryan. Are you ready to play ball trivia?
Yes, I am.
Okay, we will, let's put it, we're gonna look at your screen. There's gonna be a bit of a delay, but we'll wait.
Okay.
There's going to be a sort of Jeopardy style looking screen popping up, and I want you to pick a category and pick a dollar amount. I'll tell you the categories. They're baseball stars, name that ball, not balls, or famous balls. And the dollar amounts are $400, $800, and $1,200. So would you like to pick baseball stars, name that ball, not balls, or famous balls?
I'll take famous balls for 400.
Famous balls for 400. Let's see this. It is a picture of a woman. She has red hair, bright red lips. Do you know who this famous ball is?
I do not.
Can you see her?
I cannot. No, I'm not seeing video.
Okay. We'll wait. We'll wait. Are you watching the show?
I am, but the stream just crashed for me. I'm reloading the page, so just a second.
Okay. We'll let you We'll give you 3 seconds, 5 seconds. If you were my kids, there's 3 seconds. It'd be like 1, 2, and usually around 2 they relent. And if they have like a stick of dynamite they're about to light or something, they'll stop because they know if we get to 3, it's not loaded.
Lucille ball.
Sorry, that's
Lucille
right. You got it. You're still in. You're still in. All right. Do you want to do famous ball 800, or do you want to do not balls, or name that ball, or baseball stars?
Baseball stars for 400, or baseball stars for 800. Sorry.
800. Baseball stars for 800. Okay, we have removed. It is I'm assuming baseball player of some sort. I don't know about sports, so I don't know who that is. He has a P on his hat. It's a red hat. There's
we're still backed
Jersey.
up and still moving away from Lucille, so I'm waiting for it to update.
All right. Well, that's on us. That's our fault. We'll give you the time. Do you know about sports? Do you watch the baseballs?
I watch the Cubs sometimes.
All right. Well, I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna agree with you. I'll agree with you that that's baseball. That's as far as I can go on that one. Okay. You see it? Can you see it?
Yes, that's Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper. Is that who that is? Yes. You have 800 points. 800 points. No. You have 1,200 points. All right. Baseball stars. Name that ball. Not balls or famous balls.
I'll take not balls.
Not balls for 400 or 800 or 1,200.
1,200.
1,200. Get that not balls out of the way. Okay. It is. I'm just going to give you this one. Now pick another one. I'm pretty sure you're going to get what this is almost immediately. In fact, I may just say that you've won the game. How much time do we have left? How much? All right. Well, we'll keep playing. Can you see it yet?
Yes.
Do you know what that is?
Stethoscope.
That's right. You have 2,400 points. 2,400. Now, do you pick another one? What's your name again, buddy?
Ryan.
All right, Ryan. Pick another category real fast.
I'll take famous balls for 1,200.
Famous balls for 1,200. All right. It is an old white man with white hair. Looks like maybe his horizontal he's been squished a little bit, so that may make it more difficult to figure out who he is. I don't know who that is, honestly. I'm gonna guess Dr. Kevorkian, but I don't think that's probably right. But when you can see him, shout out your guess.
Oh, I have no clue. I am a complete blank on that.
All right, who is that, Doc? We don't know who that is. Gordon Ball. I don't know.
Ball. Yeah, that's
All right.
Well.
All right. Thank you. Now you haven't lost yet. We're just gonna we're gonna take another caller. So keep watching to see if you win.
Cool.
If you have the most points. All right, we'll take one more caller here. So at least it's a sporting game. Who am I talking to? Who is this? Hello.
Yo. Oh my God.
Oh my God. Is this a horse? What is this? A guy from the Welcome Back Cotter?
Sure. Oh God. Am I on?
What's your name? What's your name? Quickly. We have to do this quickly.
Oh, Leon. It's Leon.
Leon?
Yeah.
All right. Leon, famous or baseball stars, name that ball, not balls or famous balls.
All right, I'll do famous balls for 400. Oh,
we
800,
got you for
right?
800. 800, yeah, we got 800. All right, you're going to pull it away, Doc, quickly. All right, it is.
watching
I'm
the
gonna tell you,
stream,
it's a
so-
gorilla. It's a gorilla holding a kitten.
Oh, Leon.
Is it-
Oh, wait. Yeah.
It's a gorilla. You'll see it in a minute. It's a gorilla holding a kitten. Is it the kitten that we're guessing or the gorilla?
The gorilla.
Oh, it's the kitten that we're guessing. The kitten? Okay, I think you're naming the kitten. 30 seconds. Oh. Ryan's the winner. Ryan's the winner. These games are always, yeah, to remember there's like a 30-second lag time and then it becomes, a bummer for everybody. But, Ryan, send us your information. Email us at @gmail.com with your name, your address, your phone number, your butt size, just like if it's a nice flat butt, if it's a small butt, or a big butt, and we'll get you that. We'll get you your ball. We'll get you your ball in the mail. It's in the shop, everybody. Go buy yourself a ball. I know. There's a lot of guys out there that don't have balls. Buy yourself one today. Treat yourself to a ball. Now, if you're like me, you host a show called SC, and every week we have great merchandise. And also, you've hosted this show for 4 years now, almost 4 years now. And sometimes we'll order you things and guess without asking, guess kind of what size you might be on something. And so she's like, hey, we're selling this item. We want you to affix it to this item, and it's a clothing. I'm going to send you some clothing, and I want you to put the item on the clothing, and then we can show it off that way. That'll be fun for you, fun for the audience, fun for everybody. And I said, sure. But she told me after she had ordered it, and it came to my house, and I whipped it. It was a huge box. It took a truck to bring it up to the house, 3 men to unload it. I opened it up, and I'm just going to show you. I put it. It's a denim jacket, which is cool because we're selling a patch. But I put it on, and I'm not a skinny jean type of a guy. I'm not a little skinny dude. I'm not a waif. I'm never gonna get a modeling gig unless it's for the big and tall or big and small store. Here we go. So this is what she thought. Hands activate. I could eat 57 hot dogs for every day for the rest of my life and not fit in this jacket. But it's all right. We take it in stride. I'm not offended, Francis, but just ask. What size are you? Just ask. It's all. I'm not offended by it. I understand how I perceive my body and how other people perceive it are different things. Just talk to my wife. Talk to my kids. If you're like me, you have 2 kids that relentlessly say, Daddy's fat. And my 6-year-old son's new thing is to grab me by my man chest fat and squeeze. Like he's squeezing a supple breast of his lover. He just squeeze, and he starts he's squeezing them, and I'm just like, that is not cool, dude. Stop doing that. It's weird, and no milk is gonna be coming out of this, I promise. It's gonna be you're gonna sprout hairs. More hair is gonna come out of my chest if you do that. But what are we selling? That's what you wanna know. I'm gonna turn around like a cool guy. Hey, you can't see it because of the green screen, but it's a Mr. Pickles patch. Folks, I'm not gonna lie to you. If I seem off tonight, it's because I had a very stressful day. I had a very long day, a lot of stuff going on. And little tip, if you're on a show where you're having to do a lot of things, thinking that, hey, I'll iron on that patch, that'll take no time. I'll do it. It's one of those things I'll do. It'll be over fast. And you don't check to make sure it is an iron-on patch. Then you have to take an hour out of your day to sew it on. Just check that out first. It's not an iron-on. Just want to let you guys know. So you got to be good with a needle and thread or a sewing machine to get this puppy on. And thank God, this guy is
This guy is.
Supple breasts, somebody just said on YouTube. Who was it that said that? I have the callus. The callus? Catless. I don't know what she's saying. Thank you. My wife enjoys them. She likes to rest her head up after a hard day's work. But you know what we're doing? What do we want to do first? Francie, you want to pickle some? Oh, you know what we're going to do? You got to buy yourself a patch, but it's a Mr. Pickles patch. Blah, blah, blah. It's a patch. You put it on something. Here's what's cool. What we do on this show, we don't just take fucking merchandise from a closet somewhere that's been collecting dust. That's not all we want to be. That's not what we aspire to be here. We're inventors and we make things, we create things. So one of our segments where we showcase these amazing inventions that we do is called the Invention Dimension. Thanks, Nick. Hi, this is Nick. Welcome to another Invention Dimension, and have we got a wonderful product for you. You know, we like to take this segment as a chance to show you what we're working on in the As Seen On Labs. We're always trying to create new and inventive products for you. And what better time to have something that helps you drink alcohol without other people knowing than during a pandemic? I can't think of a better time myself. And that's why I came up with today we got a bunch of different names for it. I'm thinking about calling it the Flesh Flask, or maybe the Solo Saloon, or possibly the Bar Barian, or maybe even the Liquor Chest. I think that's a good one. Or the Squirt Shirt. It's a squirt shirt. And look at this, all the options you got. You're gonna be your own walking bar. You got your whiskey over here, you got your vodka here, put your gin over there, tonic here, light beer. We got your dark beer down at the bottom here. On the back, you've got your white wine and your red wine. Now I'm gonna go fill this up and see how it looks on with full of delicious alcohol and all the tubes you need to suck it without giving away that you're getting blasted drunk as you walk around in your neighborhood during the day. Let's test this thing out. All right, guys, I got my shirt full of liquid, ready to go. All I'm gonna do now is throw a shirt on over this to mask that I've got a body full of liquor. Delicious. Kick your quarantine up a notch with the booze chest or a squirt shirt. I'm not sure what we're gonna call it yet. We're still working on the prototype. We're still working on the name, but I'm pretty sure this baby works. I'm sucking up some sweet gin and juice, and no one's the wiser. My family doesn't know. My neighbors don't know. It's the best thing I've ever created. Now I'm gonna take this baby for a spin. I'm gonna walk around the neighborhood for a bit in the complete daylight and just enjoy some delicious beverages without anyone being any the wiser. So we're gonna give this a test run, and I will be right back with the results. All right, so we're gonna pickle some items since it's a pickle, Mr. Pickles. And I have vinegar. I put vinegar and sugar in here, and I pickled this to eat later. I'm gonna eat this as a baby later. Shut up, you! Shut up! All right, I hard boiled some eggs. I'm gonna put those in here, and I did that 2 of them for later. I don't know how long this is gonna take. And I got some carrots and some radishes. I'm gonna put those in here. I got a jalapeno, but I didn't have time to. My wife ordered one from the, drag and drop groceries, and they brought it to our house, but I didn't have time to ask her where it was. I had a hard day, guys. You gotta bear with me. Okay, there we go. And the last show of the season, I will eat everything in here. Last show of the season, I will eat everything in here. All right, that's a guarantee. Every week on this show, we do a bit where, I don't know, if you're new to the show, you may be saying to yourself, why the fuck would anyone watch this? They do though, and we get so many emails, fan mails, just people, nude pictures Men, women, dogs. People shave their dogs and send us pictures of their naked dogs. And I love to read the fan mail to you in case you forgot what you'd written, because a lot of you are on narcotics. So this segment is called Another Satisfied Customer. This is a good one. Be quiet, everybody. I'm watching a German expressionist film. It's called Das Shits, Muy Scato, and Boots. It's a very Spanish, Mexican, German sort of thing. A lot of fun. Whoa, God. Look. All right. Hold on, I got a letter right here. One of the many fans of SCNO. So let me read it to you now. It says, Dear SCNO, yep, snop squad, yep, not, see it, not, box, yeah, go to smack, take it, or not, skip, cock up, it's hot, yep, you know what, it's good up yet. All my love, Satan. Hell, Idaho. Well, that's nice. I idea hell was in Idaho, but it's good. It's finally we got a blue checked letter from someone with a blue check on Instagram for a change, instead of all these fucking losers just send us emails. That's another satisfied customer. But well, wait, there's more. You guys send us pictures. That's another part of this segment. If you have a product that you bought from us and you're happy with it, take a picture, a snappy snap of yourself with that product, and we will showcase it in this segment of the show. Let's show some of those right now. Momo. Oh, she is. I wouldn't suggest drinking out of that cup, but nice, Momo. Good job. Good job. Good job, Momo. Ah, Chris Syphilis. That is someone you do not want to date. Oh, nice. Little Rick and Morty shirt. Very nice. Can't wait for that beard to grow in. Look, that's an Adult Swim candle. Please don't put that too near anything else flammable, because those have been known to explode or bash. Very good. Oh my God. I don't see, oh, I see a lot of patches on there. Did we sell that? I don't remember selling that. All right. And that's a little segment we call Another Satisfied Popcorn Eater. All right, guys, this is the item that we're about to sell, but we got 50 seconds for this patch. This is it. This is a tease, baby. This is a tease. So stay on the line. You know what I found out? If you're like me, you found out the best, if you want popcorn to taste its best, leave it out for an hour or two after you make it and then eat it. Fresh. It tastes delicious. It's not chewy at all. Go to AskCNOnAdultSwim.com if you want to buy these items. Use your credit card. When the timer runs out, the item will fall into the shop as if by magic. Isaac Newton predicted this in his gravity predictions. He's like, I think this is how gravity will work someday. An item will drop into a shop. Booyah! It just went in there. I'm gonna put this down. This is disgusting. I can't eat this anymore. You're goddamn right. This is the work of the Illuminati. Todd LaRue. Yeah. Yes. Who else do you think we're pulling the strings at Adult Swim? We're going to be running the world someday. You think this Corona thing was an accident? It's just to get you to stay home and buy shit from us. Sorry, everybody. In retrospect, not such a good idea. Every week we do a bit where it's called 1065 Collection, where we have a very rare item. We give you the chance to win the chance to buy, and we're doing that this week too. It's called 1060. Yeah. 1065, you know you're alive. Gets in your thighs and makes you thrive. It's the 1065, the 1065. It's an item that you want so bad. When you see it, you're going to wish you had drawn a fan art picture to win this shit. If you didn't, you didn't get with it. All right, this is great. Shh, pipe down, box. I'm gonna tease into it. I don't care. Fucking shut up. Yeah, I know. You know what they call me? They call me the Jeff Dunham of the South. I'm gonna fucking punch him. All right, guys. A couple of shows ago, we had another item featured by this person. It's her name is Britt. Is that her last name? That's her last name. We're not gonna say her first name because we don't want her to get fucking bombarded with orders because she's young too. She's too young to be out there in the earth. You know her info. So, but she's a very talented young artist, and she does shoes. And she did some Aqua Teen shoes, and we sold them a while back. But as you could probably guess, they are Tender Touch shoes this time around. Do we have a picture of those on the? Does Doc have a picture of those? I'm gonna go up here and look at these guys. Ugh. You know what? I rapped like I normally rap in this segment when we're in the studio, and I watched the show last week and I forgot there's sort of a delay, so everything wasn't hitting on the beat like it was supposed to. So and I rapped again, and now I feel foolish. Look at these beautiful shoes. Britt did a good job on these babies. So if you're a fan of Tender Touches, these will look great. Now it's not one size fits all, unfortunately. These are, I'm not gonna look in here. These are men's, I think 10. Is that what that says? Men's 10, men's 10s. That's what these are. So let's look at some artworks and see what we got. Go and see what you lovely people out there did to earn yourself a pair of these lovely shoes. We're looking at them now. I'm looking at them over here on my screen here. Oh, that does not look safe in a time of quarantine, but that's fine. You know, it stays in the air for 8 minutes after you talk to somebody. I saw today. Very nice, KK. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. That. It's near and dear to me. Whoa! Stay 6 feet back, you anti-vaxxer pig. Nice, Cole. Good job. These are some good drawings. I'm quite impressed with everyone's hard work. Very nice, Cole. Quarantinos. Man, that's like a pixel. That's pixelated. I like that. That's a good picture of. That's a good likeness of Dave too. Very good, Brandon C. I am impressed with your work, Brandon C. Rainbow unicorn poop. She now that's not a good quarantine, Rainbow. They're all in the same room. They're gonna get the vid. They're gonna get the Rona. It's gonna rub all over each other. They're killing each other, which is fine. That's what they do on that show. It's fine. I don't know if the theme is. Oh, they're wearing masks. That's the theme right there. Great job, cough, Steve. I'm blind and had a coupon. It's unethical for me to enter. He. Asbestos face mask. They got a little bit of a. That's a sort of. I don't know. To Billy's or not, but maybe they did that in that show too. I haven't watched Tender Touches because I don't like Max. Okay. See, that's funny. Sometimes you don't have to be good at art if you're clever. Sometimes clever wins over Justin C. That's a good one, Justin C. How many of these we got? Man, Nasty Town. It's a lot of fans. We have 4 minutes left. All right, well, let's look at these slower. Nasty Town, you're gonna go down to Nasty Town. Very nice, Nasty Town. That's good. That's on point. That's on model for the show, I think. It's a very good job, Maddie. And don't forget tonight, Dev Meeting is on right after this. Keep watching the streams. Streams live all night, not all night, but there's a significant portion of the night we'll have live shows continuing on to the evening. Dev Meeting being the next one. You can call in and pitch your shows to Walter Newman, the head of Adult Swim. He picks shows. Do that. That'd be great. You can go to adultswim.com to watch that or you can watch it on the app. You can go to your Roku box or your Fire Stick television or your Techno Bop, whatever the fuck it is you watch shit on. Maybe you're watching it on your Grinder. Watch it on Grinder. Try that out. Okay, let's look at another one here. We got Steve. Where's the TP? Mic in. That's great. And then look, he even showed us that he used a pencil, which is nice. Dire Pig. There's that Dire Pig. He's got a mask on. That's good. That was done with a marker of some sort. I do have a degree in art, so I know the different utensils you use to draw with. That's a marker. That's a marker is what they use. All right. So that was all of them. Let's flip through them one more time. And you know what? Can I reveal a surprise to the audience right now?
No.
We're not have just one winner tonight. No, we have two winners. That's right. I'm going to pick two of these. There are two pairs of these. I don't know what the other pair looks like. I think they're probably different than these pair, but there's two winners tonight, folks. You're right. That's because we love you. Other shows fucking hate you. We love you. Only watch this show ever. Dev Meeting's on after this, but just watch us. Don't turn it off. Who cares? All right, let's go through them real fast. Doc, you got it set queued up. Let's go through them real fast. Okay, there's number 1, KK. 2, nice. Keep on going. Nice. 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 Yeah, go back. I think I've chosen, keep going. I think I've chosen my winners. All right, I've picked my winners. Drum roll, please. How much? Okay, I'm gonna pick KK and Justin C. Is that the one with they're far apart on the ground? Justin C and KK, you win. That's because I wanted you to win. I picked them. For those of you that lost, nice try. But as in life, try harder. Okay, now let's, what am I talking about now? I gotta talk about something. Dev Meeting is up next. If you want to buy things, you go to AdSeen on AdultSwim.com and you use your credit card to buy things. Free shipping and handling. We send you the stuff. It's only $5. What do you got to lose? $5 is what you have to lose. Dev Meeting is on next. Go to the app. Look at it on Roku. Watch all the shows. Watch them. We'll be back next Thursday. Watch us. We'll be back next Thursday. Next Thursday. Next Thursday. Next Thursday. Next Thursday.